Okay, today is August 19th, 2021. It is a Thursday night. Normally I'd be at the airport, but weirdest thing, last night I was eating lunch, started to get the chills, couldn't finish my food, which is odd because I normally very hungry at work. Was sitting in the break room waiting till my next flight, just trying to relax. Um, and some other people were cooking some meat, and I don't eat meat, and the smell of the meat was just turning my stomach. And I finally decided to get up. Stomach was just churning. I went to the bathroom. Glad it wasn't locked. To a little private bathroom. I was like, let me go in this little private bathroom so I can, you know, be sick in peace. And as soon as I got there, it all came out. All the food I'd eaten, it came out. I tried to drink some water. A little while later, stomach churned again. When I was about to catch the bus, I was about to go home. Stomach started churning, threw up the water too. Water wouldn't even stay down. So I said, okay. So I called the non-emergency number. I was like, I said, is it okay if I ride the bus? I don't know if I should get checked out. And they checked me out. They said I was good. No heart problems or anything like that. I had some, I think it was artichokes I ate, and I hadn't eaten, for more than 8 hours. So probably just eating that artichoke on an empty stomach probably just messed me up. Um, and I say all that to say because I have the most important meeting tomorrow. And everything I've done, this is the most important meeting. And I know I'm hyping it up. It probably won't be what all it is. But I'm meeting with the football team tomorrow, the SMU football team tomorrow. So if anybody knows anything about college branding and sport, like football drives college sports, it drives the branding. It is, I've been trying to get in with them for years, dropping off samples, trying to connect people. It's like a mission impossible trying to get in with the football team. It turns out how I got in touch with them was I followed them on social media, and a lady had a video up, or the program had a video up. It's called Life After Ball. So it's a program they do where they work with ex-football players or prepare football players for life after college. I guess for those who don't go to the NFL, and say, okay, here's some options. We want you guys to, even if you're not playing football anymore, we want you to be prepared for the transition. And I saw the post, and I reached out to her, the lady who runs the program. Well, I get a message back from a guy who's in the football program, and he turns out he does the recruiting. He's head of recruitment. I think this is his first year there. And he reached out to me. He says, and I showed him the Perunas. He says, well, can you do anything with our logo? So I went, made something with the logo. Because the email went like on a Saturday, and then Saturday night I went and I made the thing with the Triple D logo, um, the new branding they've switched over to. Um, Made the item, typed the email, thought I sent it off to him. Then a week goes by. I was like, man, I haven't heard back from this guy. It's kind of weird. And then I looked, and I was like, well, let me go back in and find out the date I actually sent the email. I go back into my email, found out it's still a draft. Like the email I was supposed to send to this guy, one of the most important emails I've ever gotten from the football program, the top, the most important program at the institution as far as driving sales with the with sports with the logo. I never sent the email. It was saved as a draft. I thought I sent it to him. So I retyped it with an apology, sent it off to him, and I think the next day he reached out to me again. He said he wants me to come out tomorrow between 8 and 9 with him. He said I can hang out at that practice and bring whatever you got. So, and it's just so ironic that the day before the biggest meeting of my career, biggest opportunity of my career, I get food poisoning. So I've been home all day, just trying to rest. Eating a little bit, so hopefully it stays down. And I'm here at the Makerspace now, about to make a couple of things. I'm going to make something for the lady who did the ball, Life After Ball, make her like a laptop sticker, and make a couple of Perunas. And there's a lady at one of the banks that sold one of my products. I'm gonna make something for them, finish something for them. So yeah, it's crazy that the night before my biggest meeting, or the day before my biggest meeting, I get food poisoning. But I was tempted just to like think, man, can I still make this meeting? I got out the house. I'm here, drove up here. I'm feeling better. So I'm gonna go knock these out, go home, get some more rest, and then make sure I make that meeting tomorrow. So, and I'll do another video tomorrow when I get there and show you guys the piece that I finished and make sure where it is right now. But yeah, it's just ironic. It's like there's no such thing as a perfect scenario, but you just gotta tough through it. So I'm so glad I got my butt up and out of the house because I could have just slept through that meeting tomorrow, and I probably could have rescheduled. But you know what? Let's get this ball rolling. Been waiting. It's probably been about 3 or 4 years I've been trying to get in with the football team. So, and that's about what it takes to get stuff done. All right, I'm about to go in there, do some work, and then get home, get some rest. All right, I'm out.